And ironically, I was a corporate girl and everything was great until it wasn't. I thought I was killing the game. And then, my name was on some executive boardroom's dry erase board with a circle and a line through it. And I got fired. I was completely shocked. And I got fired, they said, for insubordination. And I had to
Oh,
look it
wow.
up. Yeah, because I didn't even know what that meant at the time. And it meant I had a problem with authority. And I literally laughed out loud. I was like, yeah, that's probably about right. So I'm a really good worker. I was her top producer. But I just don't like being told what to do. So I kind of just reevaluated life as we do often and said, you know what, I'd rather, if I'm going to be, I was 100% commission sales at the time, W-2 employee. And I said, well, if I'm going to be 100% commission, I'm just going to do my own thing. So I had a couple of failed ventures. It wasn't as easy as I thought to do my own thing. I had to build the airplane while it was in the air. And I had, like I said, tried a few things. And then I ended up in health insurance and I did okay. It just didn't make my heart sing. I wasn't excited about it. We were first to the market with an HSA, which is a high deductible plan. So we layered it with a lot of things. And one of the things we layered it with was a legal plan because statistically they had less likelihood of using their health insurance, having workers' comp issue because they were not stressed out. They had access to attorneys. And I was already a member because my last corporate America job, they offered it as one of their voluntary benefits. And I actually took it when I left because it was portable. And then when I opened up a traditional brick and mortar with employees, overhead paperwork, the whole nine yards, I bought their small business plan and it saved my bacon on a lot of things. And so when a client asked, hey, do you guys offer legal plans? It was a perfect fit for what we were doing. So I started offering it in conjunction with some of my other ancillary benefits with my health insurance clients, going into companies and offering the small business product and the personal plans to the employees. And then within a handful of years, I'm, why am I banging heads with another 3,000 health insurance agents just right here in Silicon Valley? And it's, at the time, it was, I'm going to date myself, but it was Obamacare, and you're really at the whim of the government. And I don't like businesses where I have potentially opportunities to lose money or be out of business just because of somebody voting on something. And so I decided that I sold that business to the 401k guy, signed in on compete, and went to work with LegalShield on a full-time basis after that. And I started working from home. So I had none of that overhead and all the paperwork, no underwriting, no licensing. I could write it anywhere. It was guaranteed issue. And it was like the perfect business model with all the residuals I was looking for, but not all the headaches. And that's really how I transitioned and was able, and that's been 2 decades ago now. This has been my only source of income, empowering people legally. And I can't think of anything more noble. I'm kind of a hippy dippy